All right, guys, I want to talk about Manta real quick here. As you can see that, Manta is making higher lows here. So this was the lowest low of this range, we can call it. Here it's a little bit higher. Here it's slightly higher. Here, maybe we can even say this is kind of a dip. And then here is a small dip as well. And yeah, it's just working its way up. Basically, we could probably put a trend line down here at the bottom. And let's see, yeah, it's just basically hanging on to this, trend line. We can put it something like that. It doesn't really matter. You get the point, but you can see it dip down, touches trend line, got to bounce, touch the trend line, got to bounce, almost touch the trend line here. As you can see, if I, remove this little blue line here, you'll see it a little bit better. But basically, I would say it came close enough. It just bounced. But yeah, it's looking well for Manta right now. It's sitting at about $1. So it is fighting this resistance at the moment. You can also see it's fighting this daily resistance. And yeah, guys, we need to push through this on the daily time frame. So if I put this on the daily time frame, you'll see, yeah, it's gotten rejected there. Basically, I would say to be bullish, though, we're going to need to clear about $1.08, and we're going to have to take out this whole range here and start working our way back up to where Manta was. I think Manta spent most of its time up here. Really, you can see where it dropped off, about $1.80 or so to $2. So, yeah. I think, Manta is looking a little bit better. Needs to clear the $1 psychological mark, then clear this resistance, keep this trend line, keep working its way up. Now, if we look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is getting kind of a rejection right now. And you can see if I zoom in, it got rejected from this daily resistance here at about 65.7. It's fallen under this weekly resistance because it's a little bit stronger resistance, and let's see what we can do by the end of the day. Maybe this candle will move back up. Maybe it'll be something like an indecisive candle, or maybe it could even turn green. But yeah, we need it to move back up. But so far, I would say overall, Bitcoin is looking much better. If I put this on the 4-hour time frame, yeah, it's just recently in the last 4 candles or so, we're struggling a little bit, but overall we're kind of maintaining the trend. We may have just broken it though. Let me see. Let me make a trend line going this way, going upwards. Let's see where this takes. No, maybe I can draw this a little bit better though. Let me adjust this trend line. I'll put it down here. And yeah, if I leave it like that, we've maintained this trend so far. So it may come down to retouch this trend line and 63.8 basically, and then it may bounce again. So let's see what Bitcoin does. Now, CME talking about interest rate cuts, basically July, 95%, probably not going to happen. But September, we go there, at least a quarter point is 93% sure. 1.9% still think we're going to maintain the rate, but almost 5% believe, a 0.5% cut, which, in my opinion, probably not going to happen also, but 93% September, probably getting that cut, guys. Anyways, that's what I got for you on Manta and about Bitcoin. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.